Well, there's something rather peculiar happening to us. Something we don't talk about because we don't have the words for it yet. We wake up exhausted. Not the kind of exhaustion that comes from building something meaningful or loving someone deeply. No, this is different. This is the exhaustion of having done nothing and everything at the same time, of having consumed without being nourished, of having been busy without being alive. And here's what I want to suggest to you today, something that might sound almost offensive at first. That the most dangerous thing you can be in this world is interesting. That the smartest move you could possibly make is to become, by modern standards, profoundly boring. Now stay with me here, because I'm not speaking of boredom in the ordinary sense. I'm not talking about dullness or lack of ambition or retreating from life. I'm speaking of something far more radical and far more powerful. The deliberate choice to become invisible to the machines that are trying to harvest you. Have you ever stopped to wonder why you feel the way you feel? Why there's this low-grade anxiety humming beneath everything you do? Why you can scroll through your phone for an hour and feel worse than when you started? We've been told this is normal. We've been told this is just modern life. But I want you to consider something different. What if this isn't a bug in the system? What if it's the feature? You see, there's an economy running beneath everything now. Not the economy of money, though that's part of it. I'm talking about the economy of attention, of emotional bandwidth, of your very capacity to care about anything at all. And in this economy, you are not the customer. You are the product. Every notification that makes your heart rate spike, every headline designed to trigger outrage, every infinite scroll that you didn't mean to fall into, these aren't accidents. These are engineering decisions made by very intelligent people who understand something about your brain that you might not understand about yourself. To understand this fully, you need to understand what's happening chemically in your brain every single day. There's a reason you can't stop checking your phone. There's a reason the scroll feels impossible to resist. And it's not because you're weak or undisciplined. It's because you're facing an adversary that has studied you more carefully than you've studied yourself. Here's what the architects of the attention economy discovered. The human nervous system responds more powerfully to uncertainty than to pleasure. This sounds counterintuitive, so let me explain. If I gave you $1 every time you pressed a button, you would press the button when you wanted $1 and stop when you had enough. Predictable reward creates predictable behavior. But if I gave you $1 sometimes, randomly, unpredictably, something different happens. You can't stop pressing the button. Not because the reward is better, because the uncertainty is irresistible. This is the slot machine principle. This is why gambling is addictive in a way that reliable income is not. The